Oh, Kagurabachi chapter 45, and it's the Hishaku, dude. Oh, dude, we're going straight to it. Chapter 45, What Comes Next by Takero Hokozono. It's all going smoothly as we predicted. The Kumanami would now take possession of the Sinuchi. Right. They really have no other option. There's nothing they can do. They're playing right into our hands. I mean, yeah. Time for our next move. Look at this Renegon pain looking ass. Looks like a chameleon. Page 2. Oh, perfectly in sync. Huh? Where are we? Good morning, you two. Huh? Ow, my head. How you feeling? So what what comes next? Page 3. Yeah, both crashed from exhaustion at the same time too. What are you, twins? It's 11 in the morning the day after the Rakuzachi. It's November 9 today. What are you doing? Why is like Hayuki's here? And then Char's here. Okay, they're fighting each other. They're playing a fighting game. And I love how Hakuri just wakes up and goes, "Oh, I want to join." Page 4. They're playing Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom. You took forever waking up. Good morning. Don't worry though, we weren't bored. This video game freak kept us entertained. All night I creamed them. Who are you anyway? Guess they don't even know he's an ex Kumanami. What about the prisoners? They all went home. Oh, I have a message from you from Inazuma. He says thank you. Page 5. Inazuma? Mr. Inazuma. That's what the kid at the Rakuzachi called himself. Thanks, Char. Sure. Is that it? That's all we get from that side character? Okay, I mean, Mr. Inazuma, cool name. Anyways, is everyone okay? Everyone's okay? Normally, it's the Kuminami's job to keep the peace and protect the vulnerable, but the fact is, evil still runs rampant in Japan. It's because the Kuminami doesn't have the necessary manpower and grit yesterday. Thanks to you guys, we pull off the entire operation seamlessly. Page 6. Yeah, but those were some insane shenanigans. This is pointless. Let's withdraw. No, maybe we should withdraw for now and regroup. No. Hey, stop. You're already at your limit. No. For real. I'm just glad you're okay. Sorry. Where's Anton? I entrusted the Shinichi to some colleagues. They're at the Kubanabe headquarters. Page 7. I'll take you there now, so get ready. I heard about your deal. You give them the Shinichi, you join the Kubanabe. Oh? Hikari's like, oh, deal. So your priority is to reseal the Shinichi. That makes sense. Are you sure about this? You met one of those Hisaku guys, right? Page 8. Yeah. I get why you're anxious, but that's exactly why we need to make our next moves carefully. For the past 3 years, the Hisakus have been making meticulous preparation. We can't even fathom. Their goal was for the Kuminami to take possession of the Sinuchi. Ooh, then that means they have their next move already planned. Big true. There's other ways we can prepare, right? While joining the Kuminami. Hey, hold up. What kind of garbage is that? Page 9. Other ways. It's already been decided he's coming with me to the Kuminami. Get ready to leave, the wife spoke. Plus, you seem to take it for granted that Kuminami would steal the Sinuchi. But that's for the higher ups to decide. There are alternatives to sealing it, like using it. I get it. That's another problem. If that's the idea is to seal the Tsunuchi, we have to hand it over to Kumanami. But there are too many concerns. That's why we should talk it out and eliminate as many as possible. What would be the Kumanami's motivation for using the Tsunuchi? The Kumanami have the swords masters and the thieves have the enchanted blades. With the Tsunuchi's power, we could break the Kumanami's deadlock with the Hisaku. It's part of the plan. Page 10. We can never let anyone use it again. If I can show you another way to break the deadlock, there's no need for the Kumanami to use the Tsunuchi. You're right, Mr. Shiba. Maybe I am rushing things. But this isn't just a stab in the dark. I got a curry. What? What's the strategy? Oh, Hayuki listens? Page 11. We steal back the enchanted blades from the Hishaku. Hakuri can freely transport registered items and items affiliated with them. For example, if he registers meat, he can transport the enten from another location. Ah. Hakuri can freely transport registered items and items affiliated with the item. For example, if he registers meat, he can transport the enten from another location. So even they take the enten, they still gotta kill Shihiro. They gotta kill Hakuri now too. That's two people. They just have to be connected by spirit energy, and an internal contract meets that standard. In other words, if Hakuri makes contact with the sword bearers in Kubanami's custody, he can transport the enchanted blades. Oh, hold on. He just needs to touch them, and they all teleport. That's not gonna happen, but that is a way. Page 12. The people the Konoshige Rokahiro chose to entrust with enchanted blades. Oh, these are the people? Oh, I thought they would get. Okay, I'm pretty sure I said in the earlier arc when the plan was to like break them out when they show them. I'm like, all right, these guys are gonna get clapped. How can we get to them? Page 13. With the exception of the Swordmaster, the bearers of the enchanted blades are hiding out in Kuminabi's controlled locations throughout Japan. And if they die, then the enchanted blades in Hishaku's blade hands become usable. They're heavily guarded. Okay, so they're scattered around Japan. Okay. I thought they were all in like one prison. That would have been, looking at it now, that makes no sense. Most of the Kuminabi forces are invested in protecting them. Only the top brass can authorize access to them. They're located in fortresses known as Sanso. So essentially, if they don't need to protect these people, they'll have more forces. I mean, that's a win. Page 14. Shenku Toshi Yi Temple. Koku Goku Hot Spring. Kue Tashi Shrine. Tashia. Sushi Subaru. Page 16. Cool. It just sounds cool. To ensure absolute security, most of our people are stationed there. Okay. That's the reason we're short-handed. The bulk of our forces are tied up. That's why we have to pick our battles. Oh. If we get the enchanted blades back, then the Kumanami will be freed up. And those people we set free yesterday can live in a safer world, right? The world will definitely be significantly safer. That clinches it. Let's go see the sword bearers. Hucker. Page 17. I'm going to need your help again. You got it. Don't yell. Stealing the enchanted blades back from the Hisaku is an excellent proposal. Nothing beats that. But it won't be easy. First, you'll be judged on the basis of character and trustworthiness. Can't prove who you are other than a guy who's been wielding enchanted blade because of his pal. Page 18. As far as the higher ups are concerned, there's no telling what you do if they don't let you meet the sword bearers. There's no guarantee they'll let you on board. In fact, you can end up in serious punishment. Prove yourself. State your name. Shihiro Roku Hira. Okay. That is an excellent proposal, though. That is a phenomenal 20 out of 10 proposal. Proposal. Like that is like, yeah, that frees up everything. But they're suspicious. One of them's a traitor. Maybe multiple people are traitors. Thinking about it now. Yeah. So someone's going to fuck this up. Because that proposal is phenomenal. You can just touch the sword bearers and then take the blades back. And then they have the sword and the blades. I mean, but I see from their side, it's like, well, you can just teleport them in your space and then like kill them. But if no one knows about it, if it's like a secret thing, they can get away with it easily. Like if only these people in this room know of it, like Hakuri can go around and touch people and then like teleport them. Oh man, that is game changer. Yeah, they won't do it because again, he could just teleport them in his space, keep them there, or kill them, and then congratulations, he has all the blades. Whether he can wield it or not, that's a different story. But if they keep Hakuri in check, then I don't see the harm here. But he could do it whenever he wants, so and no one can reject the summoning. Or is it like One Piece where randomly down the line it was stated that hockey law can move certain people with strong hockey because of plot. Like because of plot, really. Anyways, like and sub. This is good. All right, so the next arc is prove himself to the Kumanami, and then we start meeting the sword bearers. Yeah, okay, nice, nice. Someone's dying.